Okay, so let's have a quick introduction about me. Then we'll have a quick introduction about yourself also, guys. So first of all, myself, Ankit, I have a total 9 years of experience in IT industry. Out of this 9 years of experience, which I have it, first 3 years I have worked in Oracle applications, where I worked with as a technical consultant, as a functional consultant, where we are generating reports and writing our PLS skill codings and skill coding. Based on that, we can generate reports and we can create forms. In first 3 years, I worked in Oracle application, and after that, from last 6 years, and it is from after 2 months, it is going to be complete 7 years. I am working in the cloud platform. Yeah, I'm working in AWS cloud platform. I'm working in Azure. In both the cloud platforms, I'm working from last more than 6 years. So this is all about me. And I'm even from North India, from Chandigarh. I'm living in Chandigarh with my family there. This is just about me. Now, if you guys have any question regarding the training, or if you want to ask any question, you want to just ask me anything, please raise your hand. So whenever you're getting a chance, we'll talk with you and we'll give you the answer. So first of all, Mahidar, you can unmute. Mahidar, ready? You can unmute yourself and ask your question if you have any question. Okay. Moises, you can unmute. If anyone don't have any question, please don't raise your hand. Yes, Moises Pawar, you can unmute yourself.
I'm audible?
Yes, I'm able to hear you, Moises.
Yeah, so right now I'm working with for a service desk. So this is my first seminar I've attended for a course live session for AWS. So just want to know from like you are taking this live session. So you are teaching us from the what I'm not able to tell you.
From basics.
From scratch, yeah, you are starting from scratch.
Yes, this course is all starting from basic to advanced level. And in this course is all about associate level course. In AWS, we have a multiple types of course. This is the first course that we are getting at first level of course, which is called associate level.
Associate level.
Yes, and I share the course content link in the chat box with you all, guys. You can check the link also and note down the link. Just check the complete course content. All details are there. Okay, Moises, anything else you want to ask?
No, that's it.
Okay. Thank you, Moises. Yes, Bhargav, you can unmute. Bhargav CH, you can unmute yourself. One plus, you can unmute. What was this name? May I know your good name? Are you able to hear me? Amshad, you can unmute.
Hey, hi.
Yes, Amshad.
I'm also from Hyderabad. Okay, so just a basic question from my side. On the part of this session, will I get the recording for this or how it is?
Yeah, we'll share all the information, the recordings and all the things we are going to share in our WhatsApp group. Are you in our WhatsApp group batch 90?
Yeah, I was there.
So whatever the information is there, we are going to share. That live training is completely free. We are not going to charge anything to attend this live training.
Yeah, that's okay. I was just thinking about getting this recording after the session, so hopefully I will get
We'll
it. Right?
share few of the recordings in our group, so you'll get information in the group.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Samshya?
Just means thing is that I'm a security guy. Okay, I'm working for Cisco basically. So on the part of AWS, I don't have any of the knowledge. This is the first session I'm trying to attend. Hopefully, it will be the basic, and I can take it up.
Okay, so you are planning to switch from that to AWS now.
Yeah, that you can tell that. Even you can have understanding like I'm trying to upgrade myself.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Srihari, you can unmute yourself.
Hi, Ankit.
Hi, Srihari.
First of all, thanks for this opportunity. Ankit, actually, from our AWS 87 batch, I have already registered, but due to some time adjustment, I did not attend all the sessions. First
Okay.
2 or 3 classes only I have attended. And coming to this, and what is my doubt is, I have 5.2 years of experience in Oracle DBA.
Okay.
So I'm going. What I'm thinking is, I'm trying to switch from Oracle to this cloud platform. So, can you suggest me is that RDS and some few topics is enough for Oracle DB, or can directly comes to this AWS?
So to learn
Which is
about,
better?
if you are a DBA Srihari, what you can do is you can first learn about this training, because directly if you are jumping in the topic which are related to DBA, you are not able to understand those one directly, because you don't know the basics of cloud first.
Okay.
Okay, so first you need to know this training, whatever we are learning it, and after that, if you are a DBA, so what you can go for a service called Redshift.
Red
There
Shift.
is Redshift.
Redshift. Okay.
Yes, you can go for that is AWS service. You can go for that. That is actually a data warehousing service. We have it in AWS. So
Okay.
those
Okay.
people have a previous DBA experience. Those people can go for this particular training, and based on that, they can relevant their previous experience. You can go for that one, or might be you have heard about a Snowflakes.
Okay.
You can go for that. Any
Yeah.
one option you can choose. Snowflakes is not AWS service. Snowflakes is a different service which is not related to AWS. It's a third-party company.
Okay.
There's also a data warehousing service, but that is also going to link with your AWS cloud.
Okay. Okay. You're talking about relating to Oracle DBA only, right, Ankit?
The DBAs, whichever year the DBAs are going to finish in future. The DBA jobs are going to
Okay.
finish
Yeah.
from the market in upcoming days. Okay,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
just
Yes, Ankit.
maximum 2 to 3 years. Maximum 2 3 years, not more than that. GBA jobs are going to finish from the market.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that
What
is
I'm.
a right now. If you want, you can switch it. You can first learn this one, and then you can go for Redshift or you can go for Snowflakes.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine,
Okay,
Ankit.
these are the two suggestions which I have it after completion of this training. Directly, if you go, you're not able to understand those concepts because you don't know the basics of cloud first.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So that this AWS course is enough for that AWS cloud admin or AWS admin, Ankit?
Sorry.
No, no. Right now we are discussing on AWS
This
in
is
associate level, right?
AWS Associate Architect level training.
Yeah, yeah. Is that sufficient to get the job on AWS admin or cloud admin, Ankit?
If you want, you can go for that also. Yes, it is also possible. But the best suggestion is for you, if you have, because you have a DB experience, you
Yeah.
can go for that. So it will, your previous experience is also going to interlink with those things.
Redshift and
Or
no.
Snowflakes. Okay. Any one option you can
Ankit,
try.
yeah, Ankit, if possible, can send us two names in chat, Ankit.
Sorry.
Maybe. Can you mention that two names in chat box, Ankit?
Let
If
me just
possible,
a
that
minute. Just a
yeah,
minute.
Redshift and
Redshift. This is the one, or the other one is Snowflake. Let me show you that. Here is it, Snowflake. This is the one. Here is it. Any one option you can choose. Not mandatory to learn both the one. Okay. Both are data warehousing service. This Redshift is providing from AWS, or Snowflake is providing from a Snowflake's company. And in the end, Snowflake is going to link with your cloud. It can be linked with AWS cloud, it can be linked with Azure, or it can be linked with GCP also.
Okay.
So any one option you can choose because as per your DB experience.
Yes. After the completion of this course only, we can choose that one, right?
Yes, correct.
Thank you, Ankit. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, Harshal, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit.
Hi, Harshal, how are you?
How are you?
I'm
Just
good
doing
too.
great.
Yes, Harshal.
Yeah, actually, I've been doing DevOps course from Sunil sir, and Sunil sir has mentioned that AWS and DevOps is doing great in the market.
Yes, the combination is with one cloud. If you have a DevOps knowledge, it's a very good combination in market.
Okay. So my question was like, if I do this course with you and hands-on, pretty well on it, and the DevOps with Sunil sir, can I show experience of 2 years with this course?
Very easily you can show that.
One more, Ankit. What will you suggest what will you suggest to add more skill for this? If I do both of this course.
No, can you repeat that question?
My question is like, even after doing AWS and DevOps, what should I learn more to add skill to my portfolio?
You can go for professional after completion of this DevOps or AWS training. You can go for professional level trainings.
Okay.
Or actually the DevOps which Sunil is teaching, that is mediator level. If you want the particular service, you can go for more advanced level.
Okay.
That is what you can do.
And do you suggest to learn Azure also?
If you want, you can go for, I'm working in both. I'm working on Azure and AWS, both clouds. I'm working from last 6 years on both the clouds. So good, whatever you can learn, you learn it. That's good.
Okay.
Right now, if anything you want to learn, go for it. Don't worry about it, because right now the market is always with cloud, and future is all about cloud.
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to be a cloud plus DevOps engineer.
Yes. So best is always go with one of the cloud, just go for plus DevOps. That is one of the best solution you have it. If you want to learn multiple clouds, you have DevOps knowledge, that is also good. I am working in both the clouds. I have a knowledge, I'm working in. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, you can unmute. Again, Harshal. Yes, Harshal, you can unmute.
Hi, sir. Can we get the experience course completion certificate from your side?
Yes, we'll provide a course completion certificate.
Okay, and how much experience we can show after completing this course from you?
So this is course completion certificate. Course completion certificate is about that you have taken a training from us. That is what we are mentioning, course completion certificate. In this, we are not mentioning that you have worked for us for that particular time.
Okay.
Course completion certificate means that you have taken a training from that particular training institute. Okay. That's what we are providing to you, not the experience certificate.
Okay,
Harshal?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Anything else you want to ask?
No.
Thank you, Harshal. Yes, Nirbhay, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi, sir. Thanks for the opportunity. This
Yes,
is really
Nirbhay.
grateful for us. Actually, sir, I'm confused in this field because I have 9 years of experience in building services like architecture, structure, and MEP background. Actually, I'm electrical design engineer. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah. So I am almost 8 to 9 years of experience in this field particularly. But
Okay.
just I want to switch my career in AWS sector. So what do you think? My age is 34. And also,
First of all, to learn anything, it doesn't make any difference what's your age.
okay.
Okay. That doesn't make any difference. If you want, even you want to take admission in college, you can take it now also.
Correct, correct.
So that does not make any difference. My uncle is 50 plus age, and he's having a 20 years of experience in as a DBA. Now he has switched to Snowflakes or Redshift, which I have told to other person also. He's a DBA, and he is living in US from last 20 years. Now he has switched to Snowflakes. So as per right now, as per market, whatever we are getting new things, we always need to grab. So whatever is your age, you need to grab it.
Correct, correct.
Okay. And IT industry is that particular industry that you need to be moved with the flow.
Correct,
you can't
correct.
put it by yourself, because let's say if I'm working from in first 3 years, I worked in Oracle apps. If I still am working from last 9 years, Oracle apps is going to finish from market. It is going to convert it into Oracle Fusion. So again, I need to upgrade that also. So upgradation is mandatory in IT industry.
Correct, correct.
But don't worry, you can change your job or whatever you want to do, you can change it, and you can put 3 or 4 years of experience. Based on that, you can continue.
Okay, means you are saying that after completion of this particular thing, when I apply the job, I will show some experience, 1 to 2 years.
Yes, because you have a previous experience also. Based on that, you can go for that.
Okay, they will consider it.
Definitely it will.
Okay.
So you can do it. You can do 3 years of experience as AWS one, AWS plus DevOps, put it, and then whatever the previous 6 or 7 years of experience, put it in your real time, whatever you have. So definitely you'll get a cost base very
issue
easy.
I will face in future when I will. Hello.
Yes, sir, I'm able to hear you.
Yes, sir. My question is, I am diploma in electrical engineering, and I am pursuing BTech in electrical branch. So when I
Doesn't
will
much anything. Now, if you Nirbhay, how far you have done it in which year?
2014, sir.
So if you put 3 years of experience as AWS and DevOps, that doesn't make any difference now. That is a problem for freshers actually.
Okay, okay.
Okay, if you put experience, that doesn't make any difference.
So there is no issue about the diploma and degree.
No, it
degree
doesn't
is not
make
a
any
mandatory.
difference. Because if you are fresher, that time it's mandatory. Those people are fresher and they are directly going from electronics or from mechanical. For them, it's little problem for them because they are from mechanical BTech and they are from electronics. For them, it will be a problem. For them, it's difficult to get a job. But if you are putting experience, that time it doesn't make any difference.
Okay. So what do you think after 1 to 2 years, how much salary we will get?
Regarding salary, I don't have any information. I'm not checking the salaries of the company which they are paying. Because it's every different rate from company to company.
Okay.
Okay. Like if I talk about my package last 2 months back, it's 12 lakh. But in as per the discussion in August, they are going to make it 15 lakhs. So 3 lakhs they are increasing it my own company.
Okay.
So in August, we have discussed it that as per my, because I'm going to complete 10 years for my company in August. So they are going to be my package of 15 lakhs. So it depends on the company to company.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So what do you think? What do you think about the minimum salary I'm talking about?
I really don't have any idea. See, I seriously regarding salaries, I don't have any idea.
Okay. Okay. No issue. No issue. Okay. Thanks for all the things. Sir. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Dilli Babu. Dilli Babu, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah. Hi.
I know you're from which location?
From Bangalore.
Okay. Dilli Babu, I was thinking that you are from Delhi.
No, actually, I am from Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh, native, but I work from Bangalore for the past 12 years. This is a new platform for me. I am a voice engineer who is more into networking kind of thing. Now, since
good.
my platform, Avaya voice engineer. Now my platform, they are moving our devices into cloud. So I wanted to know about the cloud. So that's why I have joined here. Now I have a small question here, like you yourself or does your team have any training on Teams platform and Teams
No, we are just
integration
using
with
Zoom. We are using for providing training.
No. Zoom is an platform. I'm asking, like, since you are also into Azure deals with Teams again. Okay. So,
Yes.
So you have an exposure in Teams configuring with telephone numbers kind of thing, or do you know anyone who teaches Teams also? So I'm looking for that, where I didn't find any.
No, for that's fine. What you can do is I am not the right person. You can contact my team, the training institutes. They will guide you for that.
Okay, so I need to contact support at
Logical Labs. So this is my contact team number. Even you can call on this number. Better to drop an email. So with your proper requirement, whatever you have it, because on call might be they are not able to understand it. So just drop an email to support this one. Or if anyone have any query, you can also drop an email to this one. So they will guide you about these things. Regarding training, if you have any questions, drop an email to this.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, Vijay, you can unmute. Vijay Vardhan, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, can you hear me, right?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah,
just a minute, Vijay. Just a minute. I'm sharing one WhatsApp group link. Just a minute. Let me share one WhatsApp group link. If you guys are not in any of the WhatsApp group of batch 90, then please join this group. If you are already in any of the group, don't join the multiple groups, guys. And just let me just share one group in the chat box. Okay, just let me share the group line. So I'm sharing this group. If anyone is not in the WhatsApp group, please join. Don't join multiple groups because it's a problem for you. You are getting a same message in multiple groups. Yes, Vijay, you can ask your question now.
Yeah, I just want to know, like, since this is a free training, right?
Yes, so just live training is completely free.
Yeah, why you are giving like free training? Because like many institutes are charging some 20K.
You can contact my training institute regarding that. They will give you the proper answer for that.
Yeah, sure. Just one, like, it's just curious. That's what.
You can contact them. If you have any question regarding anything else regarding the course content on anything, please let me know.
No, I don't have any questions on that. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, Ravi, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you, Ravi.
Yeah, thanks, Ankit. Thanks for this training. It's really, I have seen the content. It's really helpful. So I have around 14 years of experience in data warehousing, especially work.
You are also DBA?
No, developer.
Developer. Data warehousing.
Yes. Okay. So I worked with MSBI, Power BI, and Informatica. These tools.
Good. So you know multiple ETL tools also.
Yes, and recently, like last September, we have moved to Azure platform, and where we started exploring ADF, Azure Synapse, and Azure Databricks and Power BI. So, so I thought now I'm changing the company, so they are using AWS actually. So that's the reason I joined this company, this training. With respect to the data warehousing, what components will be covered, and is it
in this training we are not going to cover about data warehousing anything. We are not going to cover it. For data warehousing, you need to go for Redshift, or this is called Glue. Actually, the services which you are talking about, this is coming under professional level training, and this is associate level training. Okay, let me show you the certification path also. Just a minute. This is the certification path actually which we have. This training is about this one. This is optional. It is not mandatory to go for that one. This training is about this AWS Architect Associate. And the services which you're talking about, data warehousing, are coming under this one, professional level. And to learn about professional level, first you need to have associate level. Then you
Okay,
can
so
go for
that's
these one. These are data warehousing services.
okay, and this training is for the associate, correct?
Yes, correct. This is for associate level. And to learn about professional, it is mandatory to you have a knowledge about associate. But directly, if you
That
go
makes
for
sense.
that, you are not able to understand their concept because few of the concepts needs to be covered from there.
Yeah,
Okay.
that helps, Ankit. Yeah.
Few of the topics
you.
as per this training, few of the topics I have already added for professional level also in this training, because the course content which you have seen it, in that one we are getting VPC peering, SNS, sorry, not SNS, SCS service. Those are professional level services. Few of the services in this training, we are going to cover it from there also.
Great,
Okay.
Ankit. Thank you.
Yes, Sandeep, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi, Ankit. Thank you for giving me a chance, and thank you. Really appreciate for this course that you are taking. So, just I want to check, for the AWS certification, associate level certification, do you provide any dump related?
Yes, we'll provide.
Okay.
These are the things you will get from our side. Live training, you are getting it. Recordings, we will share. Training PPTs or the PDFs, whichever I'm going to use in this training, you will get. You will get dump, document, sample resumes, interview question, AWS quiz. I'm going to share. So whatever we are going to learn, Sandeep, in this training, you can revise it with the help of these quiz. But these things, whichever is mentioned here, these things you will get in the end of the day. Live training and recordings and the documents, one day by day you are getting it. But these things you are getting it in the end of the day.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Thanks, Ankit, for the information.
Yes, Paul, so you can unmute. Also, you can unmute yourself. Suresh, you can unmute. Yes, Suresh, you can unmute.
Sir.
Suresh, echo is coming from your side.
Okay.
Yes, now it is okay. Yes, you can ask your question.
Hello.
Yes, Suresh.
Yes, sir. So I've done my CCNA, but already, but I'm not in this background. So I'm from BCom background.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm interested in this IT field. So I've done my CCNA. So they said additionally every companies are moving in AWS like cloud based. So I thought to learn AWS. So
Definitely.
will I get any opportunity, or I'll be willing
Suresh,
to?
are you a fresher or do you have any experience?
Fresher, sir. Fresher.
Suresh, it's quite very difficult for you because you are from BCom background. You are not from the BTech background.
Yes,
if
sir.
you might be from electronics or mechanical, that time it will be little possible you are getting it, but it's quite very difficult to get a job for you, Suresh, in the because you have done a BCom.
Okay.
You can try, you can put your effort, but it's very difficult.
Okay.
It's not 100% you will not get job, but you will get a job, but it's quite very difficult for you, as per your previous degree, which you have done.
So if I join some startup companies, if I take some training, some 1 or 2 year experience, after can I jump to some higher companies, sir?
Yes, you can.
So that time the degree will not matter, no, sir?
Definitely.
Yes, sir. Okay. This was my question, sir. So, and I'm new to this AW. So if I start seeing this video, means I'll be getting from scratch, or I have to?
No, basic. Don't worry. This training can be learned by the freshers also. If a person is having previous experience, anyone can learn this.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's have a few more questions, then we can continue with our session also. Yes, Akhil, you can unmute. Akhil, your voice is very low. Akhil, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, hello, Ankit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, you can ask your question, Akhil.
Yeah, so for a beginner, is it okay from the scratch?
Yes, it is possible, and easily you can get a job also. Don't worry. A lot of people having wrong information that freshers are not getting job.
Okay.
Don't worry, freshers are also getting job. Last month, from our previous batches, 5 students get placed in some company, some Delta company. I don't know the full name of the company. They are placed into that. So we have, whenever we are getting a jobs, we are pasting in our Telegram group. So you, based on that, you guys can apply and you will get a jobs also. So anyone can learn it. Even a fresher also can learn this training.
So at the end of the day, we are getting any certification?
We are getting a course completion certificate.
Okay, thank you.
And you have completed training from ours.
Okay, Ankit, thank you.
Okay. Yes, Fanendra, you can unmute.
Hey, hi Ankit, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, Ankit. Actually, I am started to learning AWS in YouTube channels. My previous experience is I'm a UA developer.
Your previous experience?
UA developer, like
Bootstrap
UA developer. So I want to shift my career in AWS with DevOps. It is very your architecture associative level is useful to learn DevOps.
To learn DevOps, you don't need to have full knowledge of AWS, but you need to have some basic knowledge. It is mandatory to learn DevOps.
Okay, thank
you. Okay, but if you have both the knowledge together, definitely it is more helping you to get a job very easily.
Okay. Without DevOps in architecture level, there is requirements available in outside.
It is there, but definitely your package will be also less.
Okay.
Okay, and it is very less jobs are in market. Just directly if you go for.
Okay. With the DevOps, it is useful to get
definitely
more,
your experience will be good, and definitely your package will be high. You're getting even more calls if you have both the knowledges.
Actually, I have 5 years experience in UA developer. So then after complete this course, I will put it 3 years experience in UA developer and 2 years experience in architecture level.
You can put 3 years of experience also if you have even AWS plus DevOps if you learn it.
With DevOps, yeah, okay.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so we'll start with few of our demo session. We are just discussing about what is cloud computing, because whatever we are discussing it, AWS, Google, GCP, Azure, what are these actually? These all things are based on cloud computing. And what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is not actually a cloud where a cloud is there where we are putting it. Actually, somewhere in Mumbai or in Hyderabad or in US, in any country, any city, any state, there are some servers are there. There are some servers which we can access by using our mobile phones, by using our laptops, by using our computer, by using our tabs. We can access those cloud computing services by using the internet. We can access, or by using the VPN also we can access. So whatever we are using it nowadays in our mobile phones or in our laptops, it definitely stores somewhere in any of the machine. So by using the internet, we can access. And it can be a public internet or a private internet, whatever we have. Public internet is a normal internet which we are using. Private internet is the companies which we are using, which we also call it as VPN. Now, here we have some features about cloud computing. Don't worry, you don't need to go to any definitions. Don't worry about the definitions. If I'm discussing about definition, definitely you will get confused. But yes, while after completion of the training, then will you read the definitions, you are able to understand their definition. So here we have some features. One of the biggest two features we have it in cloud computing is security and pay as you go. What is pay as you go? Whatever we are using it only for that particular, we need to pay. We are not paying it for all the things whichever we are, whatever the service we are using only for the particular time period, only for the time period we are going to pay for that. And one of the other best feature we have it is security. You will get the definitions also in the end of this PPT. You will get that also. So while whenever we are sharing the PPT, you can read in the end of the training. Okay. Now, in cloud computing, we have multiple types of model. So two types of model we have it, which is called deployment model. Other is called service model. Here is it. In deployment model also, we are getting three types: public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud. What is public cloud? In AWS, we have a service name called EC2, Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. This service we are getting, this service is called public cloud. This is like a virtual machine we are creating it, same like a virtual machines. So about these things, don't worry, we'll learn it practically also in our upcoming sessions. Private cloud is a service in AWS which is called VPC. In Azure, it is called Azure VNet. So these services are called private cloud. And what is hybrid cloud? Combination of public plus private. Now, what is this EC2? What is this VPC, AWS VPC? Practically, we are going to learn in our upcoming session. And when we are learning this in our upcoming session, we'll discuss it in theoretically and practically also. Now, second type of service model is second type of cloud computing model. Infrastructure as service, AWS, Azure, GCP, all are called as infrastructure as service, because they are providing infrastructure to us. On their infrastructure, whatever the type of websites we want to create or any type of application we want to create, we can create on their infrastructure. So we are using AWS. So AWS is all are called as infrastructure as services. Second, we have it a platform as a service. It is also a AWS service which is called AWS Elastic Beanstalk, which is called platform as a service. Why it is called platform as a service? If I'm explaining you now, you're not able to understand it. So don't worry. Practically, when we are learning it, the service, at that time we are discussing it. Now the third one, software as a service. This we all are using it. Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Hotmail, we are using it. Outlook, we are using. So the emails which we are using it, these all are called as software as a service. So we are getting those emails. So we are using with how we are using it by using web application, means from our browsers we are using, or by using mobile applications on our mobile phone, on Android or on iOS, we all are using. So this is we are using as a software as a service. Don't worry, might be I know that you are not able to understand the types. So whenever we are learning the practically the services, after that, if you read these definitions, you are able to understand. Now coming to AWS. Now, what is the full form of AWS? Amazon Web Services. Who is providing this AWS, Amazon Web Services? By a company called Amazon. Amazon is providing this to us. Now, when it started, AWS, it is based on cloud computing platform. It is creating it and we can access by using the internet. It had started on 2006 and it is having a total 25 regions. Regions means a country. In a single country, whatever the servers they have it, that is called a region. And in 25 countries, they have the server. In India also we have it. In Mumbai, AWS have their own servers in Mumbai. And in upcoming months, or might be takes few years also, in Hyderabad locations, we are also getting new regions there also. In Mumbai right now we have it. In few months, or might be takes few years also, we are getting in Hyderabad also. Now here I have given the link where this is a complete map I have given it, where we have all regions. Here we are going to see. Wherever you see this orange sign, it is called region. Wherever you see this blue dots, it is called edge locations. What is edge location? We'll discuss later in our upcoming session. Regions is where our actual servers are. Just right now focus on regions. So here we are getting, see, these are the one. In US East, US West, we are getting it. And even in USA, government is having its own also we have. These are the one here. This is, we are seeing it for North America. Now, if I go for South America, here we are. Only one we have in South America. But we have multiple edge locations. We'll discuss later about edge locations. Now, if we go for Europe, Middle East, Africa, here we can see. Ireland, London, Paris, a lot of we have there also. Now coming to Asia Pacific. This is India. Here is it. Here we are getting it. This is just one region we have it, but if you see here, we have a multiple dots. Here we are getting. So these are what we are calling it edge locations. So in India also we have multiple edge locations in AWS is providing us. Even in Delhi also we have it, in New Delhi, Mumbai, that one we have it. In Chennai also we have. Hyderabad is also edge location. Chennai is also edge location. Bangalore is also edge location. So don't worry, what are edge locations we'll discuss later. But in India, we have just only one region. Right now we have it in Mumbai region. So these are the proper regions, total near about 25 regions we have right now as per AWS. So in future, we are getting it more. Now, coming to the subscription part. Whenever you guys going to create your AWS account, but because to practice it, definitely you need to require a AWS account. So in this one, we are getting three types of things we are getting it. Few services we are getting it for 12 months free. Few services we are getting it for always free. And few services we are getting it for trial period. Trial period in the sense means whenever you are creating an account from that particular day for next 30 days or for next 60 days, you have that particular service is free. After that, if you are going to use, you need to pay for that. And few months, few services are going to free for 12 months. And few services are always free, even after 12 months also. But in the always free service, they are setting some limitations that this is what you can use it. Now here I've given the link where we can see all services here. Let me show you that. Scroll down, see which I have to type of offers. Free trial, 12 months free, always free. We can see as per the service wise also. Compute, database, storage, container, whatever you want to see, even by using the categories wise also you can see that. Or here on the left side also you are getting some categories. And here also we are getting it types. So I just want to see 12 months free. Let's say I'm just selecting 12 months free. See, when I select, this is the first one we are getting it Amazon EC2. It is 750 hours per month free. And for how many months? 12 months. Amazon S3, 5 GB, 12 months free. RDS, 750 per month are free. So like this here, you guys can see all the details. Whatever the service you are getting it for how many days or how much you are getting it free. Like EFS, if I talk about 5 GB, we are getting for 12 months free. This is not per month overall. This is also 5 GB we are getting, not per month. Those are per month, it is mentioned there. Now here we can see always free also. See, DynamoDB 25 GB is always free. More than 25 GB if you are going to use, we need to pay for that. Lambda, 1 million requests per month free, always. After that, they are going to charge. And SNS, 1 million requests are free. SNS is a service by using we are sending emails for internal purposes. So here we are getting 1 million requests. So other than that, also we are getting it. And here we can see the trial period also. We have discussed about Redshift. So for 2 months, it is free. For first 2 months. Other than that, also we are getting it. See, if you are for 15 days, 30 days, also we are. So this is how you guys can check whatever service we are using it, how much they are going to charge. Now here, if you see here, this is the leader box actually. Who is the leader in the market? AWS is leader in the market. And who is the second number? Microsoft Azure. Third, Google. So this is actually a company. By using this company every year, they are checking the market, and based on that, they are giving their reviews who is in the #1 cloud. Not just about cloud, for any type of services, whichever we have it in market. On every type of thing they are doing, like on databases also, they are using #1 database, who is #1 cloud. So based on that, customers are getting information who is at #1. So AWS, the cloud which we are going to learn, is #1 cloud in the market. Now, here we are getting the complete list of services which we are going to cover in this training. I'm not going to explain about the services right now, because if I'm explaining right now, you are not able to understand. So one by one, when we are learning it, at the time I'm going to explain. So first, EC2, S3, IAM, EFS, Elastic Load Balancer, EFS also. Here we have EFS, auto scaling, VPC, Route 53, CLI. So these are the services one by one we are going to learn in this complete training. I have already shared the course content link in the chat box with you all guys. The complete, this is just a services name, but under that complete description, if you want to see, check our course content, which I have shared just now again with you. So you guys can click on that link. You are able to see the course content. You are getting the complete information there. Now, how many services we are going to cover? We can even count. Let me just, we will count that also. Here we are going. So let's count how many services we are going to cover it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26 services we are going to cover in this complete training. And this is just a points I have given it. For few details, you need to check the complete course content. And I've already told you about this training. After completion of the training, if you want to go, you can go for this certification. But yes, this training will not help you to clear certification. The reason behind is for certification, you guys need a theoretical knowledge. To clear any certification, a person need theoretical knowledge. But this training is about practically. But to work in real time, to clear interview, you need a theoretical knowledge. Just a minute. Let me share the Google Drive link also. There is it. This is a complete course content. This is the link which you are getting. These are our social media. You guys can join our social media details also: Telegram, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. You guys can join also. And this is the complete details here. But we are learning. We are mentioned here. PPK files using AWS, Windows transferring file, web servers, Elastic load balancer. So we have multiple types of load balancer. We have classic, application, network. We are going to discuss all three types. Multiple types of snapshots, recovering, Elastic Bean Stack, Lambda, EBS, EFS, S3 service. Under S3 also we have a multiple things. We are going to discuss it. Then we are going to discuss about IAM service, VPC. Under VPC, we are getting a lot of things. VPC peering, VPC endpoint, flow logs, VPN, Athena. So to learn Athena, we just need to have a basic knowledge of SQL. If you don't have, don't worry. To learn cloud, you don't need to have any prerequisite. If you guys have a basic knowledge of Linux, that's good. If you don't have it, don't worry. Whatever the commands I'm going to use it in this training, you guys can go for that. And this complete training is practical, not theoretical. And here then we'll go for Athena, Route 53. And then we're going to discuss about databases. So we have multiple types of databases, security options, application services, monitoring tool, migration. We are going to even learn about migration on-premises VM to AWS. In my machine, I already have a virtual machine here. See the one. This is the one which I have. There is it. So this is also we are going to discuss how we can migrate to AWS. Then we have a service called AWS Snow, then AWS Budget. And in the end of the training, we are going to cover two projects. One project is related with these three services, VPC, EC2, and RDS. And second project, we are going to cover for S3 service. And in this training, I am going to use these PPTs, which you are able to see in my screen. So there are total 84 PPTs, which I am going to use. And here are the two projects, which we are going to cover in the last topic. So one by one, these PPTs also you will get from our segments. Next. As I've already told you, might be if you have missed, let me discuss it. What you are getting it from our side from this training. Live training is free. You will get recordings, training PPT you will get AWS down, AWS document. This is a document, it is created by me, which I'm going to provide. And in this document, what we have, whatever we are learning it in this training, it is there in this document with screenshots. Show that also. This is the document which I'm going to provide, and it is more than 800-page document which I'm going to share. See, it's 869 pages. See here. So whatever we are going to learn in this training, it is there with screenshots. So even in future also, after completion of the training, if you have any question, you can refer that document also. And then I'll provide some sample resumes also to you. So based on that, you can create your resumes and you can give it. And then I'm providing interview questions also, which is more than 200, and AWS quiz also. And if you have any question regarding training, I have already told you, you can contact my team. These are their contact details. For WhatsApp message, these are the one. For call, you can do this number or you can drop an email to. Now, any question anyone have, please raise your hand. Okay, a lot of people have already raised their hand. Let's give them a chance to unmute. Yes, Rishi. Rishi, you can unmute.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for allowing this. Yeah. First question is, sir, like I'm a fresher, so just now I completed my cloud practitioner certification right now.
Okay.
So I just want to know, like after that, I want to go in a system admin role, like because my 2 years experience customer support, where I'm responsible for troubleshooting issues to the end users or clients. Where I've just worked with some basic like ADDS consoles and all like troubleshooting network things. So can you help me, like what role is best suited for me, or what are the good industry to go for me, like because
No.
really I'm new for this.
But you have done till now, you have completed this training, fundamental trainings.
Yes, practitioners training I have done with even I have this certification as well, like provided by them.
Okay. So how much experience do you have?
I have a 2 years of experience, which is included like technical support as well as customer support.
Okay. So what is your future? What you want to do now?
So I'm thinking like I just even I'm not still decided like what should I do, because even I'm very new in this cloud. Okay, just now I completed. So I was thinking like go into system ops administrator. So it is right, or I can go into the solution architect. You can
Depend
guide
on
me.
your interests. We can't. This is depend on you. Whatever you want to, you can go for that.
Of course, but still,
We definitely we are giving you suggestion which we are giving the training, because as per our knowledge we are giving you a suggestion.
Yeah.
So we always recommend go for the solution architect.
Yes, I understand, sir, but you are very experienced, of course. First thing, so
That's what I'm telling you. We always give you suggestion as per our convenience, because we know the path. What we have followed the path which we are guiding to our students also, which we are guiding to our relatives, to our friends also. We are always giving, go for that path. As per our path, you go for the solution architect, or you can go for the as per your
administrator. Okay, so can you elaborate the roles of all the two certifications, like in the associate system ops administrator or solution architect? Because I'm aware about the system ops administrator role, but I'm not aware about the solution.
So regarding the solution architect, whatever we are learning in the training, this is a part of our complete training about that. Just you can learn it and then you can get the information.
Okay, and if I go into a system ops administrator, so I have learned all the things like a EC2, S3, IAM, and all the things, or some console things like
no, in that one we are not going. In that one, that is different thing. That is why this training is about solution architect.
Okay. So in
every course content is different. That's why I'm telling you the person which I have asked with some other person also, that he can go for professional level because he want to learn Redshift and Glue. But to learn that one, he need to first have that knowledge. If you want to go any of these things, or a system administrator, you want to go for that, it is not related to that. This is different. Okay, in that so one, you are not going to cover it. EC2 and S3, very basics of EC2 or S3 is going to cover it.
Okay. So for my question is like, if I go into the solution architect role, so what are the roles are available in the market? Like in real industries, what kind of roles are available in this certification basis? On this certification basis, like solution architect basis?
No.
What kind of roles?
Roles as per your learning, whatever we are learning, this is as per your issue, you are getting the rules. In this training, you are learning everything. But in real time, it depends on the client for which thing you want to go for that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Because we can't guess it which particular role they are going to assign. Your job role is this one. It always architect, solution architect. After that, whatever they are assigning, that depend on them.
Okay, sir. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
Sri, you can unmute.
Hi, hi Ankit. Good evening.
Yes, Sri. Good evening.
Yeah, so basically, I want to ask one thing. I am like, I have done my BSc computers and then did my MBA, but I am into sales and marketing. Okay, I have about 18 years of experience. But the thing is, like, I have certain experience with related to SaaS. Okay, but not exactly like hardcore software sales. So I want to get into like this cloud computing and this networking kind of a thing. Will this help me? Like with the past experience that I have, can I shift to IT sales or IT? I mean, cloud-based sales kind of a thing if I do this
No, what's your
AWS.
previous experience?
I mean, sales and marketing.
So for this, what you can do is, Sri, you have to put some fake experience. Then you can search it.
Okay, because I mean it's about 18 years.
You have to put 2-3. You can put 2-3 years of experience. Based on that, you can switch it.
Okay, okay. So there are chances, right? I mean, I can shift to this.
Yes,
because
you
I
can.
also want to do DevOps and along with this AWS.
Definitely, you can do that.
Okay, and is this like, I mean, because right now I'm on a career break because of my family. So will this help me like to restart the career as well in case if I opt for this?
Yes, you can. Definitely, don't worry about that. We
Okay,
will share
fantastic.
some job details also in our Telegram group, which I have shared the link.
Yes, I joined the Telegram just now.
So just we have shared the link also. Let me share it again. If anyone has missed it, let me just share with you all, guys. This is our link of our Telegram group. You guys can all join this Telegram group. So in this one, we are going to share job details.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So one more thing, Ankit, I'm sorry. This is the experience that I have is like, particular, I mean, mostly related to retail market. Okay. But though I mean, I have experience, in terms of marketing with respect to Facebook ads, advertisements, and some this what do you call SaaS related products like.
Don't worry. So whatever if you're putting fake experience, that previous experience doesn't matter.
Okay. Fantastic. All right. Thank you so much. You have answered my question. Thank you so much.
Modi, you can unmute.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, Sai.
Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Good evening, Sai. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm good too.
And my question is, I'm currently working as a service desk analyst. Okay, so I have
You're
a 2 years
working
of
as
service desk analyst.
Okay.
Okay, so my question is, what is the best platform where I can go with the AWS architecture platform or a system ops administrator, where I can continue my career linked with the previous experience?
So what's your previous experience?
Into the service desk.
So what's you are saying what you want to do now?
So what's the best platform where I can move into AWS architecture or DevOps? I mean,
No,
system ops.
No, if you want to go for architect or system ops, that it purely depend on you. Okay, but in the end, you need to learn DevOps also, Sai, because with AWS you need to have DevOps knowledge. So whatever you want to go, you can go for solution architect. You want to go for SysOps administrator, you can go for that. But in the end, I will always suggest go for the DevOps also. First part is completely your choice, whichever you want to choose it.
So both the platforms were useful, which related to my previous experience, right?
Correct.
Okay, sure. That's my question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Ankush, sorry. Ankush, you can unmute. Ankush Panda, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ankush, you can ask a question.
Am I audible to you?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
First of all, thank you, sir, for providing this session to us. That is also free of cost. And I am a 2019 mechanical graduate, currently a fresher, trying to get a job in AWS. So, what can I do more those to get a
It
job
means
in
you
this?
have learned AWS earlier?
No, sir. I was learning full stack in Java.
So you said that you are trying to apply jobs for AWS without learning how you can apply for jobs.
No, I am now thinking of to get a job in AWS, though it is running good in market. That's why.
So you are planning to learn now.
Yeah.
So that's good. So you can go, but you are from, you said you are from mechanical background.
Yeah.
And you have completed in
2019.
2018.
19. Yeah.
Okay, so what you can do is you can put some previous experience, 1 or 2 years, then you can switch your job because you are from mechanical background.
Yeah.
If you are from computers background, then it will be easy. Even then you can go for fresher. Then that time you don't face any problem. But you are from mechanical background, so you need to be deep, put some previous experience.
Yes, sir.
Then you can
how can I get that experience?
That you need to check as in your state, in your city, how you can put.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you're from which city?
I am from Bhubaneswar, Odisha, but now currently I'm staying at Bangalore.
Okay, so you can check in Bangalore. There are a lot of options you definitely get in the market. You can just check and you can go for that.
Okay, that will be good.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Avinash, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. Good evening.
Good evening, Avinash.
Yeah, right now, currently I'm working as application support engineer, like I'm supporting for Atlassian applications. So I'm planning to switch to AWS cloud platform. So when I have nearly 8 years of experience. So when I place a resume, they'll be looking for relevant experience, right, in AWS. So how can I go for it?
No, your previous experience was?
Atlassian applications, Jira, Confluence, and Crowd.
Oh, Jira, okay, you worked in Jira.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a ticketing tool.
Yeah, ticketing.
Okay, we are using the ticketing tool in our company.
Yeah, like we are completely administrator for that. We'll be providing all the applications.
So what you can do is you can also put the previous experience. Based on that, you can switch. And you're working in which company, Avinash?
Correct. Right now I'm working in Pune Springer Nature, product-based company.
In your company, do you have any AWS project?
Right now we don't have, but in future we'll be migrating into the cloud. But I'm
So
not
what
pretty sure.
for you, Avinash, if you have in your own company, switch it to AWS. If you have in your company, then you don't need to put any experience. And that is always first suggestion from my side is to everyone in your company, if you get a chance to switch that one. So with the help of this, what happens is, Avinash, if you work for 2 or 3 years, okay, your previous experience automatically, the old previous, whatever you have 10 years or 5 years, whatever you have it automatically switch to AWS. Okay. If in your company you don't have it, then you need to put some experience and then you can switch it your company.
Okay. And like,
but always first recommendation is that you can have in your company if you have then.
Okay, fine, got it. Okay. And if suppose I place a resume right now, they'll be looking for relevant experience, right? So
do you know AWS, Avinash?
Previously I have attended Sunil's first
So do you know
session.
about application load balancer? Do you know about network load balancer? Do you know about EFS? Do you know about how to migrate a virtual machine to AWS?
No, I don't have that clear idea because I have just
because as per if you tell about that one, right now as per the market, they are looking for these things. Because might be the one which you have learned about classic load balancer. And if for your information, classic load balancer is going to end on 15th of August 2022.
Okay.
Might be you have checked your WhatsApp groups. We have shared that information last month.
Yeah, I'm following the WhatsApp groups. Yeah.
So if you don't know about application network, it's quite difficult for you to work in real time because most of the clients has already switched to those load balancer, or it might be they are in process.
Okay.
Because it is right now, if I talk about 22 of June, so just we have more than 50 days just. So after 50 days, classic load balancer is going to finish. And this is in this batch we are going to cover, and from next batch, we are not going to cover even classic load balancer. We need to remove from our course content also.
Okay.
You need to have those knowledge. So don't put it first, get those knowledge also. Then
Okay,
put it.
fine. Yeah, fine. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, Roja Reddy, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi, good evening. Ankit.
Hi, Roja.
Yeah, currently I'm working on reporting tool. Like
You are
Tableau.
currently working?
On reporting tool, Tableau.
Okay, yeah, Tableau.
Yeah. So I want to migrate another technology like cloud, any cloud. Can you suggest me which one is better?
No, in which cloud you want to go? You want to go to AWS or you want to go for Azure or GCP or any other cloud?
That is the question of me, which one is better to learn.
Now tell you one thing. Every cloud, if you talk about Azure, AWS or GCP, their terminologies are same.
Okay.
Okay. Terminologies are same for all three clouds, not just three or whatever we have clouds in the market, terminologies are same.
Okay.
Okay. So if you learn one cloud, you can easily learn other cloud also.
Okay.
So you can go for AWS or you can go for Azure. Both are good in the market. I'm working in both are good.
Actually, my project was completed. Now I am on bench. My manager said you can learn a cloud also.
So you can go for AWS or you can go for Azure or you can go for both. So you don't know that which project they will put you on that.
I put on my resume secondary skill is cloud, any cloud.
Which cloud you have put it in your resume?
Yeah, just only I put AWS only presently.
So if you, do you know AWS before that, Raja? Why actually I have the question why I'm asking you, why you are putting it wrong information. So because in the interview they ask you about those information, they'll reject you.
But
if you don't know
primary skill is Tableau. So
I can understand it, but you are putting a secondary skill as compute, that cloud.
Okay.
If they ask a single question about cloud and you are not able to answer it, definitely they will reject you.
Yeah, I told to them as I'm a beginner, so I'm in learning stage.
Don't do these things which you are actually doing. Don't do these things. With the help of this one, it's problem in for few actually. Okay. So if it's possible, remove those things and then learn this training and then go for those one. Okay. You can go for any of the cloud, AWS or Azure. Both are good. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Ganesh Bonal, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi sir.
Hi Ganesh.
I'm audible.
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah, hi sir. I'm also new in this field, so I just want to confirm. I want to be an AWS architect, and I'm also new in this field. So after taking this course, means you are teaching. So can I able to crack the exam, or do I
I've
need
already
to?
told that Ganesh, with this training, you guys are not able to clear certification. The reason is for certification, you need theoretical knowledge, and this is practical knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
And
so
again,
for certification, we are providing you dumps. You can learn those dumps and clear the certification.
Sure, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So at the end of this course, we will getting all those dumps, right?
Yes, at the end of the trend, like here is mentioned.
Right, sir. And again, one small question. May I know what is the difference between, I have just checked the certification path. I just want to confirm means what is the difference between AWS Administrator Associate and SysOps Administrator? So is there any difference? Like
lot of difference. Only two similarities are there, EC2 and S3.
Okay.
And even in SysOps, very basic of EC2 and very basic of S3 is required for SysOps. Other than that, nothing is matching it. Only these two services are matching it.
Okay.
Other than that, nothing is matching it.
Okay, fine. Thank you, sir. Got it. Clear from my side.
Manish Soni, you can unmute.
Yeah, sir. Good evening. Am I audible to you?
Yes, I'm able to hear you, Manish.
Yeah, sir. Basically, I have done my BTech from Electronics and Communication Engineering, and I am finished it at the 2003. Then after that, I am in a teaching job and wants to actually change my job from teaching to trainer. So how could it help me this particular, sir, and how can I proceed it into the field, software field or AWS field?
You have to put some previous experience, Manish, then you can switch your
Yes, sir,
career.
it is possible because I have done my BTech in 2003.
So definitely you have to put some previous experience, then you can do that. Other than it is not possible for you.
Okay, sir. So how can I put it, sir? Means where can I get this experience, sir?
That you need to check in your nearby area. We don't have any
Mhm.
information about that.
Yeah. So, sir, is it possible to change my field from teaching to trainer in this software field, sir? Sir, can I change my field from teaching to, from teacher to a trainer?
Definitely, Manish, you can do that.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir, you can unmute. Sai, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, myself, Sai Kumar.
Yes, Sai.
Yeah, I just want to know about like cloud computing systems are AWS and Azure, which are more means market is using more nowadays.
AWS is
So,
number one, Azure is number two cloud in the market.
yeah, okay. And what is the combination with DevOps? How now I am a different background, means IT background only from past 7 years, but I would like to move to I would like to learn
Both are good
DevOps.
combinations. I like earlier also have told to other person also. Both are good combinations.
Yeah. So shall we get trainings like DevOps also in this way?
Yes, you will get it, but
Yeah,
this is only about AWS training. DevOps training will update whenever the new batch is going to plan from our side. Will update in our group.
Yeah, I am in chat, means WhatsApp chat. One of the group I am there in one of the group. That is enough, or do I need to join for another
Well,
WhatsApp
the same
chat?
group will get
DevOps.
information. No, you'll
For
get in the
DevOps
same
and
group.
all, for all
In
the latest courses.
in the same group, you will get information, or you can join Telegram group also.
Okay. So Telegram group and this one is different.
WhatsApp group and Telegram groups are different. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, both are different platforms.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Harish, you can unmute.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Actually, I am 2017 passed out in civil engineering. I done experience in construction site, and I get a career gap because of Corona. Now I want to shift to IT side.
Okay. So what's your
Then,
background? Your education?
My education BTech civil engineering.
BTech?
Civil engineering.
Okay.
Passed out in passed out 2017, but I have experience in 1.8 years of experience construction side only.
Okay.
Is this your training is enough for get a job?
Yes.
Okay. How can we put?
You can train. You can complete your training, and we'll share some job details based on that. You can apply those jobs, whichever we are going to share in our Telegram group. Based on that, you can apply.
Okay, but is this enough for my previous experience? For
if you can put some experience, or you can go for as a fresher. It depends on you.
Fresher Fresher is okay.
But it could be difficult for you because you are not from that computers background.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Imtiaz, you can unmute. Regarding course content, anyone have any question or anything else? Please let me know those also.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Imtiaz.
Hey, good. Very good evening. This is Imtiaz, and thank you so much for this detail. This course, I feel this is helpful to me. Okay, so I'm having professional
Yes, you can ask a
experience working in
question.
IT industry. Okay. I'm having 9 years of experience, close to 9 years of experience, Ankit, and I'm working in a service management area as a major incident manager.
Okay.
And see, I'm aspirational to learn AWS and DevOps because I have done, I spoke to a couple of my friends. They said in order to have more knowledge and, have a good job in IT in DevOps field, I should have, AWS along with that, AWS or Azure, anyone in that. So combination
Okay.
of AWS and DevOps would be helpful to me to get me placed in IT industry in DevOps field. So I don't know, like actually, what is DevOps? I don't know what is AWS, but yeah, this is completely a different field for me. I don't know what to choose and what not to. So need your suggestions. Before that, I would like to tell about me. As I said, I'm having 8.6 years of experience in service
Don't worry,
management
Imtiaz, if
area.
you don't have any knowledge, that's I also have told this training can be learned by a fresher also. This training can be learned by an experienced person also. I tell you one thing, last to last batch, one of a student, I don't know, remember he's fresher or experience, I don't know about that. Whatever the 40-45 days of training he has completed, after completion of the training within 6 days, means on 6th day, he has given for an interview, he got his job. I don't remember his previous experience.
Okay.
So it depends on you guys also how much effort you are putting it on you.
Okay.
Okay. So there's
So how this?
definitely yes, Imtiaz.
I'm sorry to cut you down. You can continue.
Then you can continue question.
Okay, because as I said, because I don't have any knowledge on DevOps and AWS. See, I'll tell you the reason why I'm looking for a field change, because see, this incident management or am working in this area, like just 24/7 environment. My CTC is good. I don't have any issues about it, but I'm looking for future perspective because we have to be alert all the time, 9.5 year, 10 hours of the day from Monday to Friday, and even we have to work on a Saturday because it is rotational. I'm sick and tired of that. I'm a family member. I do have a kid, so I'm just planning to change into this field. So how it is going to help me, compared to
Imtiaz,
this
like told you, you have
field?
to give your not 100%. You need to give your more than 100% to get a job. So you have to learn whatever we are learning it day by day. You need to practice it. Okay, and then you can go for that.
Okay. All right, Angie. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for your time.
Yes, Deepak, you can. Shiva, you can unmute. Shiva Kumar, you can unmute.
Hey, hi Ankit.
Hi Shiva.
Yeah, this is Shiva Kumar from Bangalore. Currently, I'm working in TCS. Like I'm on bench.
Mm.
I'm from mechanical field.
Okay.
So AWS can help me to get job in cloud.
Guys, I tell you, everyone might be asking. Definitely, this course will help you to get a job. But yes, you guys have to work some extra for your also. You need to put efforts. So if you learn something, definitely you'll get a job. But yes, you need to apply those jobs after learning it.
Yeah, so we have to, like, after this completion of the course, we have to do this, as you mentioned, Redshift or Snowflake.
That is for, I didn't mention for all, Shiva.
No.
Only
Just,
for those people, those have a previous experience as a DBA or data warehousing. For those, I'm recommending those ones. If you want to go, you can go for that. It doesn't mean that you can't go for that.
no. Can just for freshers. No.
Freshers also can go for that. That is for professional level. It is coming under professional level. If you want to go, you can. Anyone can learn this. Doesn't mean that only those people can go for that.
Yeah. So,
okay.
like
But this is coming under professional level. That the second step after completion of this training you can go for.
Can you mention like steps for freshers so you can go by
the first step is this one which we are going to learn this training. This is first step for freshers.
Okay.
This is first step. If and not just for fresher, any person who want to switch to cloud, this is the first step. Those person want to work in cloud, this is the first step you guys need to do.
And the other thing is, do I need to worry about the degree, like mechanical background?
You are in TCS, you said that, Shiva, so best for you, the best thing is switch your job in your own company. Switch your technology.
So the thing is, I have to complete this, after this course, I have to complete some other thing.
Apply for contact with your HR team. Apply for that, contact your manager. If your manager is good, definitely he'll help you. Because switching it is also possible, depend on your manager also.
So hardly how long months I have to spend on this?
40 days of training and 50 days of learning after completion of the training. So total 90 days. As per my, this is 90 days, I'm telling as per my personal experience. To learn any of the technology in IT industry, you need minimum of 90 days. As per my personal experience, I'm telling. Minimum.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, good to speak to you.
Thank you. Vamsi, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. This is Vamsi. Actually, I attended Sunil's training also, but actually, I just want to know one question. Like the document what you shared, right? AWS document. Actually, you are saying actually it will be shared by end of the course. Is it possible to share today? I mean to say, if I paid, because so that I can start practicing. Right?
In this training, in this document, whatever we are going to learn in this training, that is what is mentioned in the document.
I mean, actually, I attended previous course also.
No, it is not possible. No, that is why it is mentioned, clearly mentioned. We are not going to share it.
Right.
We are going to share in the end of the training.
They told me. I just want to confirm with you also.
No, it is not possible. No. You can contact. You can contact me if you are getting the old batch recording. In old batch recording, you are getting it.
But I cannot attend the. I cannot get these.
No, you can attend the batch. You want to attend, you can attend the batch, but you will not get the recording of this batch. You'll get the previous batch recordings of mine, which was completed last week, something like that.
Agreed. But actually, what is happening? The time is not. It's overlapping for me with my meetings. Actually, that's the reason I just want to. I want to continue.
You can contact my team. You can contact to Krishna. Better to contact Krishna. He's the person. He'll guide you the proper details. Contact him.
Okay. Thank you very much.
On WhatsApp, contact or contact Pawan. Any one of the person you can contact. They are the right person to give you the proper details about this.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Vishnu, you can unmute. Vishnu, you can unmute yourself. Still 500 people has raised their hand till now. Vishnu, you can unmute. You have already unmuted, please.
Yeah, Ankit. See, I'm a network engineer. Okay, how this AWS course will help for network engineers?
This will help you a lot because in this we are going to cover a service called VPC.
Yeah, correct. I know.
Actually.
Yep.
So don't worry, your previous experience is relevant with this cloud also.
Great. Thank you, Ankit. Thank you for available time. Okay, yeah.
Veera, you can unmute. Vishnu, you can unmute. Harshal Pawar, you can.
Hi, Ankit.
Yes, Harshal.
Can you please? Uh, uh, I just wanted to see AWS certified path, the PPT which you have made.
Certification.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. Actually, this is getting a bit confused. AWS certified solution course between the three orange ones. Yeah.
This is this course. We are covering this course.
Yeah. Which will be better for the DevOps engineer? Like I want.
If you
I
see
want to be a.
here, Harshal, if you see here, this is path.
Okay.
For DevOps, you can commit from, and if you go for solution architect, you have actually two options. You can go for professional level also, or you can go for DevOps. But if you go for a developer or SysOps, you have just only one option, which is DevOps.
Okay.
So if you go for solution architect, even you can go for DevOps, or even you can learn solution architect professional. You can learn both also. But after developer or SysOps, you have only one option.
Okay. So I have confirmed it. Like I want to be a DevOps engineer. So will this help me? Will this course help me with you?
For DevOps, you don't have a much knowledge about AWS. You have a very basic knowledge.
So in Logic Labs, do we have this course going on?
DevOps course, we are going to cover it. Yes.
Developer?
No, DevOps. I'm talking about.
Which is
This course we are not providing.
Okay, this we are not providing.
Okay, we are not providing.
So this is the only course we are providing with you, right? So
this one, DevOps, we are providing. We are providing for AWS these two courses which we have done.
Okay. So I'll do this one with you and that one with Sunil sir. One more question. You said you can learn DevOps in pro level. So what will you suggest?
After that, because mediator level Sunil is providing. Basic to mediator level Sunil is providing. After that, you can go for more one. You can like this is associate level. You can go for professional level after that. This is similar to that.
So do we the Logic Lab takes a professional level course?
No, till now we are not providing it.
Okay, so the associate level course we are providing.
Correct.
So is that will be enough for the 2 years of experience?
Yes, it is sufficient.
Okay.
Even I have a 6 years of experience in cloud. I am working in DevOps and I'm working in associate level. Even I'm working in Azure admin and I'm working in Azure DevOps also.
Okay. So course with you and Sunil will be good for me. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Lali, you can unmute. Sukna, you can unmute. Just lost. Yes, Sukna, do you have any question?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Sukna. Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah, okay. So after this training, what I need to do to get the certification of professional architect?
You have to learn that one first because this training we are covering. After that, you can go for this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So what are the steps I need to follow?
The first you need to complete associate certification. To go for directly professional is not possible.
Okay. So
you have to go for associate level first.
Okay.
So first you need to complete associate certification, then you can go for professional level.
Okay. So to pass an associate certification, what I need to do after this class?
We'll provide you a dumb based on that. You can do that.
Okay. Is that sufficient? Or I need to enroll something other?
No, that is sufficient. We'll provide you a dumb based on that. You can learn it. It is having more than 500 questions. And from dumb 60 to 70% nearby questions always come from dumb. So based on that, you can do.
Okay.
Your
That's great.
certification.
Thanks for the opportunity. Yeah.
Thank you. Lali, you can unmute. Gopal, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi, Ankit.
Hi, Gopal.
Yeah, actually, right now I'm working as a network engineer. So,
As working as a?
network engineer in
Okay.
routing load balancer. So, what I have the question is what are the components can be covered in network support? So, will I get the network support in cloud part? Like, what is the kind of role will I get if I want to switch to the cloud?
Like earlier also I've told to one person, as per your associate level, you have to knowledge about all these services, first of all. Okay, whatever we are learning it in this training, you have to knowledge. In real time, you are going to work on which service, that we can't guess it right now.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, let's have a one last question, then we can end because it's more than 1 or 30-minute session. So let's just have a one more question. Brijesh Kumar, you can unmute.
Hello. Yes, sir. Good evening. My question is that
Brijesh.
the number of participant is too much. So in case at any point of time we have a doubt, so how to reach you? Because in the chat
You can
also.
drop an email.
Okay.
Okay, I'll share my email ID. Let's just share now also. And I tell you one thing, if anyone wants to send an email to me, please send with proper details, with proper subject, with proper details, just drop an email.
Thanks, sir. One last question more from my end. In case like if I make a payment today, can I get the documents and those
And
question
documents you're getting in the last of the training. I've already explained these documents you will get in the end of the training for batch 90.
Okay.
Okay. For batch 90, for students, those are for batch 90, they will get this document in the last of.
And so is it possible, sir, to get the document from the previous batch?
So you can contact my team, you can just go for that one. With like earlier after, you can contact Krishna or contact Pavan, any one of them. They will reply in WhatsApp. They will.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, so guys, sorry, I know that still there are 400 people have raised their hand. It is not possible to talk with all of them. So I'm just going to end this session. You have any questions, send me an email with proper details and all the things. I'll reply you there whenever I get a time. So we'll continue in tomorrow's session. What we are going to continue, we'll learn about how we can create our AWS account. And if we have time, even we can start our first service, which is called EC2. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.